Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another BHB Report. Unfortunately, today we have a more serious topic to discuss in regards to toxicity within the Halo community. Now, before we really dive into the fine details, let me just explain to you guys what's been going on. So, it all started back when Halo Follower was born. But in the interest of time, we're just going to start here with this tweet. So a guy who goes by the name of Crisper Storm tweeted out an image of one of Halo Follower's community posts. And within this image, he included a few comments on that community post and captioned this by saying, "Of course he's doing this," with the sick emoji. And this guy did us all a favor and took the liberty of hiding the profile picture and name of these commenters because the comments were just that bad. And in this community post, Halo Follower said, "I had to. Up next, I thought you'd be taller, but it's lore accurate," with a picture of Master Chief and Sarah Palmer. Now, for those of you who aren't aware, Halo Follower, he's been putting out these short Halo 5 animation videos. In the title, it says, "But it's lore accurate." Videos such as Halo 5's fight scene, but it's lore accurate, Halo 5's opening scene, but it's lore accurate. And basically, these videos are just a silly take on these scenes from Halo 5. Locke gets kicked in the nuts in both of these scenes. And by Halo Follower making that community post, it was foreshadowing that the next But It's Lore Accurate video will be an animation of the scene where Sarah Palmer meets Master Chief for the first time in Halo 4. Now, prominent Halo YouTuber Halo Cannon, he actually retweeted this tweet from Crisper Storm and said, "Good to see Halo Follower continuing to promote this toxicity." Yeah, that is what he said. Yeah, I can confirm. Before we go any further, I would like to say it is of my opinion that a content creator is not to be held responsible for the things people comment on their videos, or in this case, their community post. Also, if Halo Follower makes a community post and people actually do comment toxic things on that community post, that is not Halo Follower promoting toxicity in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. Listen, I know how it goes on Twitter. People, they'll see a tweet that confirms their bias, they'll jump the gun, retweet it, say something about it. Doesn't matter if it's true or not, doesn't matter if it makes any sense. As long as it supports what they believe, that's all that matters. Well, after this tweet went out, a couple people chimed in from the Halo community, Sean W. being one of them, who also made a video discussing this topic. I'll link that in the description if you want to check it out. But one of his tweets were, "By the way, Halo Follower, they do have a point with this top comment on the Palmer post. This is just not acceptable and should be deleted and publicly condemned. I don't think you deserve to get called out for this. Could be handled via DM, but please delete. Thumbs up." And the comment on Halo Follower's community post that was included in this tweet reads, "Something tells me we'll be seeing some true gender equality." Yes, that is the comment. Listen, I'm sure some of you feel there was malicious intent behind that comment. Maybe there was, but on its face, there's nothing wrong with that comment. He probably meant it jokingly. I'm sure if you talk to the dude, he probably supports gender equality. Listen, I don't think a comment like this is something that is just not acceptable, should be deleted and publicly condemned. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Like, to me, this comment has the same energy as like a sexist or a racist joke, where it's just a joke, that the person's not actually sexist or racist in any way, shape, or form. It's, the joke, funny, haha. Regardless of whether or not you found this comment funny or Halo Follower's animations funny, I'm pretty sure that was the intent, but maybe I'm wrong. Another prominent Halo YouTuber, Hugh Moran, I don't know. Hugh said, "Wait, Isn't he just making jokes about what if scenarios in the Halo community? I haven't seen this video, but I assume it's the same. These animations actually have been sent to me from IRL friends who haven't talked about Halo in years, so they are helping grow Halo. He also said, so Halo Follower's new video isn't even out, none of his other animations show hate of any kind, but the internet is going to attack him because they can. He's actually making sick animation, hitting crazy numbers, helping Halo regrow, and we're attacking him. And Halo Canon, he did not stop at his initial tweet. He went on to reply to people. He also said, it's certainly possible, I don't believe I am, but I'm open to discussion about that. This isn't about hating on Halo followers specifically, it's about videos born of hate being passed off as humor. And another one of Halo Canon's replies read, these videos are born from a place of hate, not humor. People hate these characters and you're feeding off that for views. That is a real tweet. I can confirm. Okay, so real quick, I just want to address that last part. People hate these characters and you're feeding off that for views. I don't see the problem with making videos about Halo characters that people dislike. I mean, couldn't you say, with this logic, couldn't you just say people who make Halo videos are feeding off Halo for views? What are we even talking about here? And to address that first part of that reply, these videos are born from a place of hate, not humor. That is just a blanket assumption. There is no possible way Halo Canon could know that, unless Halo Follower told him that. But later on, we'll see that wasn't the case. Now, Halo Follower did reply to Halo Canon on Twitter, but before we get to that, I want to read to you guys some of these toxic comments that were in question. Disclaimer, these comments are pretty extreme. I don't blame you if you want to stop watching here, but I'm going to go ahead and read these. So, toxic comment number 1 that was included in this tweet. I am still angry about that scene to this day. Toxic comment number 2. This series is priceless. Keep it up. These animations will stick around in the Halo community for years. Comment number 3. Yes, haha, hope she gets destroyed. By the way, you are so good at this, dude. Keep this great work. And number 4, everyone hates Palmer, me included. Need to see the final fight with the Didac, but it's lore acted. Dude, I said I needed the toxic comments, not this fucking crap. Wait, those were these are the toxic comments. Right here. These are the toxic comments? Toxic. So like I said, guys, some extremely toxic stuff there, but now we have the reply from Halo Follower. So Halo Follower tweets out, Halo Canon, you are kinda disingenuous for sharing this. None of those comments promote any toxicity. You expect me to personally approve or delete every comment. Just because someone disagrees with you doesn't make them toxic. Besides, it's a joke. This is kind of low bar, bro. Clown emoji. But that was not Halo Follower's only reply. He also uploaded a YouTube video discussing this situation where he provided additional context to the situation, explained his intent of uploading these animation videos. He defended himself, denounced some of the toxic and hateful comments that he did see. And he also informed us in that video that he has deleted some of the comments on that community post and banned certain people from the channel. So again, I don't feel like Halo Follower was even obligated to do that. I mean, these are just comments on his community post. We don't know what these comments were that have been deleted. I'm not sure if it's some of the ones that I read or if it was some more severe comments. But I will link that video in the description as well if you want to check it out in its entirety. But real quick, there is one part of Halo Follower's video that I want you guys to take a look at right now.
Essentially, he said that this was not done in humor, this was done in hate, which I think is an absurd statement to make, Halo Canon, because how would you know what my intentions are? Are you right here next to me? Oh, you're actually doing this out of hate. You're not doing this out of comedy. Why? Because you perceive it that way? That's just because that's your reality. It makes it my reality. So what you perceive on Twitter or what you perceive on YouTube, my dude, is not reality per se. It is your perception of something that I created.
So the reason I wanted to show that snippet real quick is because he does bring up a good point. As you heard him say, how do you know what my intentions are? You're not here with me. You don't know what I intended when I uploaded that video. And clearly from what Halo Follower is saying in this video, these short Halo 5 animations he's been putting out are not born from a place of hate. Even if these videos were born from a place of hatred of these video game characters that many people hate, still don't see the problem in that whatsoever. Now, since all this went down, Halo Canon has actually removed his initial tweet regarding this situation, and he actually apologized as well on Twitter, saying, "Yesterday I accused Halo Follower of toxic behavior and did so with toxic behavior of my own. That was not right, and for that I apologize. There are better ways I could have expressed what I wanted to express." So good on him for apologizing, but I will say this is just one of those things that, I mean, it is completely absurd that Halo Follower was getting any hate for this at all. So that's really all I got for you guys today regarding this story about Halo 5 kicked in the nut animations being toxic, but are not actually toxic, but there were some toxic comments that were also not actually toxic. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know what we're doing. But before we conclude this video, we have yet another follow-up on a story that we covered in the last two BHB reports. Brett Naded, you all know him. He has commented on a second video covering a situation that he was involved in. Uploader of these videos is a YouTuber who goes by the name of Bring Halo Back. Bring Halo Back has now uploaded 2 videos covering a story that involves Naded and a fellow Twitch streamer. Naded had replied to Bring Halo Back's first video, actually asking for the removal of the video, and since then he has actually deleted that comment. Well, now on Bring Halo Back's second video covering this story, Naded has replied yet again saying, "I ask you to take the video down and you make another video about it. Come on, man." Bring Halo Back has liked and pinned the comment, but has yet to reply. I will be reaching out to Bring Halo Back for a statement on this. If I hear anything, it will be covered right here on the BHB report. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully the toxicity didn't bring it down too much. And I'll see you next time on the BHB report.